What up, world? It's your man, B Nizzle, B9, back with another video for you. Today, we are going to talk about diversity in our stocks and crypto. We're going to talk about sectors, and we're going to talk about ETFs. So let's do it. First and foremost, I want to thank you all for rocking with me. I'm over 100 subscribers. It's a feat that does not go unnoticed over here. So thank you all for rolling with me. My team and I are going to put something together to show our appreciation for those that are rocking with us. So make sure that you share, like, and subscribe, because once we reach a certain number, I think we're going to do a giveaway. But I'm not going to put out there right now what that number is. I hope and pray that you appreciate the information that I'm providing, and I hope and pray that it is sparking you to go out and get more information and do a deep dive on the little tidbits that I'm giving you during these videos. As you can see, I'm having another great hair day. But let's get into it. The first thing I want to talk about is diversification in your stock and crypto portfolios. The reason why diversification is so important is because it provides you safety. You do not want to put all your eggs in one basket, because although you do have the possibility of hitting big, you also have the possibility of losing big. And if you have a big loss, you're out of the game. You can't play anymore. You're on the sidelines watching us superstars do 360 dunks and shoot three-pointers from half court. And you have all the skill in the world, but you can't play with us. No money, no play. Once again, we live in a capitalist society. And what's the root word in that? That's right, capital. Investors, we call it dry powder. If you don't have any dry powder, all you're doing is hearing a click sound when you shoot your gun. The gun is only as good as the ammo that's in it. So remember that. But the reason why you diversify, once again, is for safety. There are over 3,000 different stocks to invest in. There are hundreds of cryptocurrencies to invest in. You do not have to put all of your money in just one. I love Tesla. I love Bitcoin. But I'm not going to put all of my money into Tesla and Bitcoin only. Because not only is that unsafe to have just two investments, and some people only have one investment, but it's also unwise for my investing style, because I want to make a lot of money. And there are better opportunities out there than Tesla and Bitcoin. Potentially 10 times greater opportunities. Now, there's always a risk involved, but I can handle it. I got my big boy pants on. And to my fellas and ladies, I hope you have your big boy pants on or your big girl pants on. And if you don't, you can still enjoy the video, but once again, stay on the sidelines. if you can't handle what's going on over here on the court or on the field. Now, we have a lot of different sectors that you can diversify into. We have tech, which has a lot of different sub sectors, such as cloud, SaaS, IT, 5G, solar, EV cars, EV vehicles, drones, robotics, artificial intelligence, cryptocurrencies, all under technology. Amazon, that would fall more under e-commerce. Etsy, Wayfair, your e-commerce. You have your airline sector. You have your cruising sectors. You have your still brick and mortar retail sectors. You have your fast food sector. You have your restaurant sector. So there's so many different sectors that you can diversify your portfolio and make safe investments and still make a lot of money. But you got to do your homework. You got to research. Not just the topics and the things that you care about, but a lot of the things that you don't care about, even if you don't invest in them. Knowledge is power. Now, ETFs. ETFs are funds that capture certain sectors. If you are into the EV sector, but you don't have enough money to buy Tesla, NIO, Xpeng, Li Auto, Fisker, Workhorse, Worksport, the list goes on and on. Once again, diversification. But what an ETF does is it allows you to buy all of them because they all fall under the same sector of electric vehicles. So there are a lot of ETFs out there that focus solely on EVs, electric vehicles. So you can buy a little bit of each company. It's like the cereal boxes where you get the sample instead of just getting the whole big box of Frosted Flakes or Apple Jacks. You get a little sample of each. And that's because you believe not just certain companies are going to do well, but you believe that whole sector is going to do well. You believe that the whole solar sector is going to do well, not just Tesla's solar company. You believe that the whole airline industry will do well, so you purchase an airline ETF versus just buying Southwest Airlines. We're going to do a deep dive in diversification, the sectors, and ETFs. But right now, we're still going through the basics and laying our foundation of our information. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments. I check the comments and I do respond if you choose to dialogue with me. If not, once again, I hope this video sparks your thirst and your quest for knowledge, and you do a deep dive in studying and researching these companies, these terms, and finding out what type of investor you are. God bless.